We are still in
Where
Temerian.
have we met?
Vizima, probably?
Sure.
Who is this? Kinbolt! Oh, you were one of the important people in Temeria. Oh. Is there invisible ink here? I think so. But maybe not yet. The royal bed.
Baron Ravan and Kinbolt, I presume.
Does that Witcher's code of yours exempt you from court etiquette? Does it grant you the right to speak to the Highborn without being asked to do so?
I guess I don't need to introduce myself.
Oh no. I know who you are. Geralt of Rivia. Foltest's other favorite hound alongside Roach. Not purebred. They say you bring trouble wherever you appear.
Can't deny that.
What'll happen to Temeria?
Is that a note of nostalgia I hear in your voice? Remembering your service under Foltest, or recalling some romp in the sack with the royal advisor? Whichever it may be, spare me your courtesy. You don't care a lick about my country.
Well, I probably care less than you. But that's none of your business.
I know what I care about. That's why I asked.
Understand this. I'm talking to you only out of respect for Foltest, out of remembrance for him.
Haven't seen much evidence of that remembrance, aside from the rewards on my head.
They'd have hanged you if not for the testimony of little Anais.
So the girl finally talked.
Whoever that monk was, to me, he was just like you.
A witcher? Maybe saying this is not the smartest idea. Oh, it's true though. I don't kill humans. I'm not supposed to.
I didn't kill Foltest. That's just one of the things that makes us different.
Really? What else? Honor? Principles?
I'm a witcher. I don't kill humans for coin.
Are you certain it's not just a question of price? Tell me, Geralt. What were you doing at Foltest's side that unfortunate day?
I don't kill humans for coin, but we've killed a lot of people to date. Why are we here? I was fighting for Temeria. Foltest wanted to take me along.
I was doing the right thing. You wouldn't ask that question if I was an ordinary soldier.
But you're not. You're not a soldier. You're not even a Temerian. You're a paid thug. Even if you refuse to acknowledge it. That murky set of principles, values call them. You cast them in the nearest corner when the price is right.
I'm not for sale.
I'm not talking about coin, Witcher. As a freak, you want what you're most often denied. Camaraderie, respect, love. It is for those things that you scale walls and murder innocents. That is your price.
Are you done talking? I feel like that's kind of true. Yeah, validation and from other people, isn't that why human beings are the way they are?
Killing for your loved ones. Hardly a new concept as I see it.
You did not fight to defend the sorceress Marigold, nor the king, Geralt. You fought because you wished to be close to them.
What?
They had a higher calling. They knew the cause for which they went to war. Death is your daily fare. You murder like a dog who leaps at the throat his master indicates.
A higher calling. Beautiful concept. Except I remember the knights who stormed La Valette Castle. High-born men fighting atop high walls. They were out to kill for fame, fortune, and pure enjoyment. I was also at Vergen, where simple soldiers went into battle clutching false relics to their breast, knowing that death awaited them if they deserted.
They owed it to their king.
If there's one thing I love about being a witcher, it's that I never have to draw my sword on someone else's command.
I tire of this discussion, Witcher. Get to the point or leave.
I'm losing the argument, so I'm gonna stop talking to you.
They're gonna re-establish the Conclave. I didn't expect so many Temerians to show up for the ceremony.
We're not here for some magic pomp and circumstance. This is about celebrating a new order in the Northern Kingdoms.
Is that so?
Your kind doesn't understand this yet, but your life is about to change. Forever.
My kind?
Wanderers and scoundrels. People, and I use the term loosely, without loyalty or country. People for whom coin is the law and everything's for sale.
Hey, what's wrong with chasing the coin? I gotta live. Are you paying for my living expenses?
I take it you sit on the Council of Regents.
Not for much longer.
Good.
Why is that?
The council will become obsolete. Temeria is a country one rules with a crown on one's head, or not at all.
A lot of people are out to don that crown.
But few have the right. As Foltest's cousin, the throne should be mine.
Or the royal daughters, Anais La Valette's.
Dark will be the day when we are ruled by bastards. The nobles have decided to share power.
You said it yourself, Baron. In a crown or not at all.
Temeria will be divided into provinces. A shameful end to the monarchy. A shameful end to the country.
Okay, sure. So you're Foltest's cousin. Okay. Kimbolt. In pursuing their profession, witchers meet individuals both warm and unfriendly, yet they're mostly indifferent to the types with which they must deal, since they themselves can become so unpleasant that only tax collectors and sorceresses can rival them. Be that as it may, Baron Kimbolt made an extremely bad impression on Geralt. He was one of the most powerful individuals in Temeria, yet after Foltest's death, his influence grew further. He was known to deal remorselessly with anyone who stood in his way. The sole thing that could be said in his favor is that he supposedly adored his hunting dogs. Yet he had to leave them behind when he traveled to Loc Muinne, and perhaps that had made him even more discourteous than usual. Why did Geralt put up with him? Well, Kimbolt apparently had something to do with the disappearance of Boosie. Ah, yeah, that's right, that's his name. Foltest's son. Ah, are they gone? What happened to them? The last thing we knew about them... Actually, I don't even know what the last thing we know about them is. That was so long ago. When I first got kicked out of Temeria, when we escaped the jail? What happened to them? Dandelion. When Geralt and Roche headed for Loc Muinne to meet their destiny, I had little desire to sit in Henselt's camp. Despite their victory, the Kedwenny's mood was as sour as milk in the udders of a dead cow. Therefore, I packed up, resolving to reach Loc Muinne in time to witness the important events transpiring here. I told you to go to Oxenfurt! This was not to be, however, as Geralt's arrival accelerated events as usual. Thus I know the rest of the story only from the accounts of others, yet I present it here as faithfully as possible. Anything omitted was surely not worth a mention in the first place. Fate placed the King of Kedwen at his mercy, yet Vernon chose not to stoop to using the same tactics as the Kingslayers. Though his hand itched, this cold professional knew how to keep his emotions at bay. The Blue Stripes' captain wanted to settle scores with the Kingslayer in Deathmold, thus he left with Geralt for Loc Muinne to close the final chapter of the story. Yeah, Anais? What happened to her? We don't know yet. Kingslayer. We have a name for him now. The magic sent Geralt a vision and gave us another bit of information. Letho had been in the area earlier and had ordered his accomplices to assassinate King Henselt. The Kingslayers had been working with Sheila de Tanserville, but, just as with Yorveth, their paths had diverged. Whatever finale would conclude this story, Letho claimed it would take place in Loc Muinne. Ooh. Chapter 3 is the last chapter, I think. So we're actually getting close to the end here. Huh. After the fall of Vergen, the roads were flooded with refugees. On one such road outside Henselt's camp, I met Zoltan, who had luckily managed to flee safely. It is hard to remember the last time I was as happy as when I saw his bearded face. Zoltan and I kept each other company during the journey and we reached safety together. But that is a different story altogether. Sheila! Sheila, do not trust women with horns on her head. That's why she was in Flotsam, and then also at the Kedwenny's camp. Like, why is she everywhere? God. The posthumous examination of the would-be assassin's memories revealed something shocking. Sheila had been directly involved in at least one ruler's death. Things were getting increasingly complicated. Unfortunately, the sorceress had already managed to flee the camp. The interests of the sorceress and the assassins were no longer the same. It appears that de Tanserville began to cover her tracks, beginning with the elimination of her former allies. Following the sorceress was no easy task. The Koviri fled for Loc Muinne, always one step ahead of Geralt. If only Geralt would adopt using portals, huh? Whoa, we got a lot here. Serret. Sometimes a person's name sinks into memory and brings fear to one's heart at its first mention. Who was the mysterious Serret? What goals drove him and what role would he play? Geralt had yet to learn all of this. The vision of Ox's memories lifted a veil of secrecy surrounding the other Kingslayer. Serret had also been acting on Letho's orders, and all three had been behind the deaths of Foltest and Demavend, as well as the attempt on Henselt. Serret could certainly answer more questions, and Geralt knew where to find him. Unfortunately, Sheila found the assassin first. With his dying words, however, he confirmed the Tanserville's complicity in their conspiracy, as well as the fact that he knew Geralt. Serret died before saying anything more, leaving the mystery unsolved. Ox. When he first heard Ox's name, the Witcher had no idea who this was. He did not have the slightest inkling of the role this individual would play in our story. The assassin's identity was revealed only after his death. The accomplice of Letho and Serret fell at Geralt's hand, but his memories provided very important information. The Kingslayers responsible for the deaths of Foltest and Demavend, as well as the attempt on Henselt, had played a game of their own, in which both Sheila and Yorveth had been pawns. Furthermore, it seemed that they and Geralt shared a common past. And now we know what that past is. Henselt? Ooh, the aging Henselt did not have a living heir, and the rumor was that he had found producing another son somewhat troublesome. Henselt's virility may have lessened with age, but his ambition certainly had not. The king wanted to wage a war and reclaim Lormark, a province he had already given up once, no matter the cost. The king reaped that which his deeds had sown years earlier, when he and Nilfgaard jointly partitioned Edirn. Though he returned the stolen lands, there were many among the Kedweni who considered Henselt's assault on an ally to have been dishonorable. These men created a conspiracy against their corrupt ruler, adding a new cause for concern to his pile of worries. Kedwen's king had been terribly cursed by the sorceress Sabrina Glefisig, shouldn't have lifted that curse for him, whom he had condemned to death. Thanks to the Witcher, the curse plaguing Henselt was lifted. The king breathed a sigh of relief and returned to realizing his plans with redoubled energy. Apart from invading Edirn, these probably included killing Stennis, hanging all non-humans and plowing Saskia, not necessarily in that order. Hey, we haven't seen Saskia at all. I think she's just not gonna show up again, huh? I guess. Henselt revealed the entirety of his rotten character when he had Roach's men murdered and personally defiled Vess. In this way, he gained a mortal enemy in the form of Vernon Roach. The king of Kedwen satiated his ambitions. He led a victorious assault on Vergen, and strengthened his kingdom. Henselt should consider himself lucky that Geralt was content with simply bruising his grizzled face, for Vernon would not have treated him as leniently. Thus grew the debt of gratitude in which Henselt owed the Witcher. Though I don't think the Kedweni ruler saw it that way. No, not at all. Okay, we'll leave the rest of this for... Who the heck is Prince Stennis? Maybe we'll see him later on? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get more, because we just entered a new place here. Well, there's that guy.
Stop looking at me!
No one's looking at you. You're too self-conscious. Turn it off. Oh, there's more here. Oh! Are we still in Temerian places?
So many crowned heads in one place. You must be pleased.
No, I'm okay with taking non-crowned heads too, if you don't shut up.
True.
Prince Stennis? No, the other one, the other noble. Dainty!
Whoa!
Can I just get some goods here? Oh, there's more! Oh, that's where Roach is. Okay. Yeah?
Geralt of Rivia, I am delighted to see you among the living and the free.
Are you serious, Count?
Such an injustice to lock you up without so much as a hearing, and then the beatings, the torture. It's barbaric, I tell you, based on pure prejudice, the presumption of guilt.
Actually, if I'd seen what they saw.
But alas, Such is my homeland, filled with fear and thus ruthless, cold as stone, dark and severe in aura and mindset.
I suppose there's some truth to that.
A response at once cautious and reasonable. Admirable qualities in and of themselves, positively required in your profession.
If you say so.
But tell me, Witcher, what brings you here? Are you nipping at the heels of Foltest's killer, close to beheading the wretch, as I expect is your style? Do you require my assistance?
I just have some questions, Count.
Well, ask away by all means. I am finding you a skilled, if slightly reticent, conversationalist.
I'm not sure if I could say the same for you. Oh, I was wondering, like, yeah, he looked a little bit unusual for a Temerian. But this guy, the way he talks kind of makes me nervous.
I've got to say you stand out, Count.
I'm flattered, I suppose, but what specifically do you mean?
I haven't quite put my finger on it, but take a look around. Would you say you resemble your countrymen?
I thank the gods I do not. It is because I love my homeland that I am the first to note its faults, and they are many.
Care to elaborate?
Hypocrisy, superstition, lack of learning. Need I go on?
If you wouldn't mind.
Take you witchers, for instance. The gods know we suffer a plague of beasts. Pre-conjunction, post-conjunction, magically bred and sprung from rotting marshes and the dark abysses of our land.
No such thing as pre-conjunction creatures.
Ah, he's making stuff up.
You bite unnecessarily. We have but one remedy for this plague, dwindling in numbers as it may be, yet it is a remedy we revile. You are shunned, spat upon, turned away on stormy nights. Would you say this is reasonable?
It's the way of things.
Spoken like a true representative of a dying species.
You talk to me like I'm some sort of dying animal.
What brings you to Loc Muinne?
Concern for my country, Witcher, and an express and somewhat surprising request from Constable Natalis.
Surprising. How so?
Surely you jest, Witcher? Truth be told, few could marshal loyal forces matching mine on such short order, a Baron Kimbolt excepted. Yet, though I very much held Foltest's trust, I cannot say that many of my Temerian peers feel the same way.
Why do you suppose that is?
They resent me. I share neither their customs nor their beliefs.
Well, sometimes a court needs a little bit of all sorts of opinions, huh? Not a bad thing. Especially not bad for me, because everyone else seems to hate me around here. Hey kitty, what are you doing? Are you stuck? Oh, there's so many cats here. Why? He likes cats? Okay, this guy can't be a bad guy. No. Okay. Miraval? Count Miraval belonged to that singular category of individuals who can strike a bargain with anyone, who are so pragmatic in their thinking that they can persuade, at least in part, even those most strongly opposed to their viewpoint. Miraval thoroughly enjoyed the game of Temerian politics. He was an active and reputed highly effective player, in addition to being one of the country's most influential aristocrats. Much like Baron Kimbolt, he had grand ambitions, yet he held them in check and was much more ingenious and precise in pursuing his plans. So maybe this guy wants to be the next king too.
Morning, men.
Morning, Commander.
Company fall in. Tension! Know what attention means, you fool?
Aye, sir.
Where are you from?
From Burka, Commander.
You've got sawdust for brains, you bumpkin.
Nilfgaardians.
At ease. We all serve the Emperor, be it in Nilfgaard or here. Semper Fi! We serve him faithfully and effectively. If anyone gives me reason to doubt this, I shall skin him alive.
Aye, Commander.
Do well by the Emperor, and the Emperor will do well by you. You shan't regret it. Understood, ladies?
Long live the Emperor!
Formation! Forward march!
Wow. The Nilfgaardian helmets are so extra. Like, that part's not even... It's so useless in fights. We can't talk to this guy.
Hell's bells, who do we have here? Witcher Geralt, the seeker of square coins.
What do you want?
Last time Zivik stuck his nose in. This time, he's not around. Fight!
Oh, it's you. The guy who I was gonna fight in arm wrestling. Or, no, not arm wrestling. This. But then Zivik came and broke us up. That was probably a good thing for you, because now you're getting beaten to a pulp.
I'll get you, snitch.
Don't try this again.
I was gonna go talk to the lady here. This lady. A score to settle. That took so long. Oh, hairstyle person. Okay.
I'm collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out?
The Wild Hunt. A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, no one is prepared to deny its occasional sorties into this world.
Proffered? Sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
From school? Let's change to another one. I think we tried the Rivian ponytail already, and also the squirrel's tail. Elven style. 50? Okay. Oh. This is very, it looks a lot like the one in The Witcher 1. Which is so weird to look at after seeing the ponytail for so long. Realistically though, I think a ponytail would be... Yeah, no, I don't like this one. Because for battles, you don't really want to have hair flinging around your face, do you? Raftsmen's do. Did we try this one? I know we didn't try this one yet. Cintrian Pendulum. Shaved temples and a ponytail. Full ponytail. Maybe that's the one that we just had? Hey, why does it cost less? No, I think that's the one that we just had. Or at least I think it is. I can't tell because they're really similar. Let's try the Cintrian Pendulum then. This is all so similar, oh my god. You know what, it doesn't really matter. Whatever, we'll walk around like this for the next little bit. Okay, before we talk to Roach, where the heck are we? This city is really strange. It's like a circular thing with multiple quarters. Okay. Incredible Lockhart. Yeah, before we talk to Roach, let's just have a look around the city square here. Incredible Lockhart? Mighty Numa. Hey, did we not see you before? God, he's poking at his muscles.
You lose something.
Are you the Mighty Numa?
Who's asking?
Someone who wants to see if your nickname suits you.
Then come to the circus and watch me rip off the ploughing chains wrapped round my body.
You've got a big mouth.
And you've pissed off the mighty Numa. Put down your coin and give me your hand.
Okay, all in.
I've always been the curious sort.
Look at his veins. They're like popping out. This is the last guy, I think. Holy! Wait, how do I... Oh my... Oh, this is actually pretty hard. Oh!
They say witches are tough, but you? In the circus, you could maybe kick a clown's ass.
Did he cheat? Let's accuse him of it anyway. Oh yeah, because you're on steroids, right? That's why you're so big.
Pangrat warned me that you cheat.
What would that slut for sale know about the mighty Numa?
I expect sluts for sale know the likes of you best. Fact is, you could only get that kind of strength from potions.
Fuck you! You're as loaded with potions as squirrel shit is with nuts!
I was clean during our bout. You're a con. They should call you Numa the Cheater.
One more word and I'll shove your tongue so deep down your throat it'll come out your arsehole.
How will you do that? You'll lose your coordination when you're headless.
Why the aggro? I don't need any aids. I'm still the best without them.
Okay? Does that mean that you're gonna fight me now without aids? AIDS.
You lose something.
I'm looking to earn a few orens.
You can only lose them with the mighty Numa.
You a thief?
I don't have to steal. I kick everyone's ass when it comes to arm wrestling. Care to try me?
Do we have to take performance-enhancing drugs first?
Some other time.
Let me have a look. Instead of asking people around him or thinking things over, Geralt intimidated mighty Numa. The straw man was so scared that he promised to discontinue using his strength-enhancing elixirs. Our hero challenged Numa to another level. We could ask people around him or think things over? Well, we can try it again right now. Who's this guy?
Let me guess.
Behold, the mighty Numa, and I am his apprentice.
Way to spoil my fun.
The mighty Numa breaks the necks of bulls, bends iron bars, defeats everyone. Numa. His secret lies in the mushrooms and herbs cultivated in Ilanda and picked in the mornings by virgin priestesses. They can be yours for a very reasonable price.
Ah, we could have talked to this guy first, who will tell us about how he uses drugs. Anabolic steroids. Do I want to... 200! 200 orens for this? He already said he's not going to use it because we scared him, so I think it's okay. Let's try it again now.
You lose, son.
You
I don't...
Another 200? Maybe I'll go 150 this time. But I gotta win back the 200. Ah, okay.
I've always been the curious sort.
You said you weren't gonna use potions. The bar can't be that small, okay? There we go! That bar earlier was unreasonably small. Oh my! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Got a little cocky here. No, 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 no.
My little ace tits! No one's ever beaten me!
There's always a first time.
If I give you something, will you keep this to yourself? The circus finds out I lost, they'll can me. The mighty Numa must be invincible. Take this and keep your trap shut. Please.
All right. Thanks.
I'm not here to make people lose their jobs. That's totally okay with me. What did you give me, though? I don't know. This is done. It's done. Without his enhancers, Numa was easy. Believe it or not, but my wiry friend turned out to be a champion above all others, for he bested all the strongmen of that time. He had no equals at arm wrestling. Let us honor him rightly. Same for here. For fighting, boxing, whatever that is. Okay. What about the Lockhart person? Weren't they around here too? There's so many little rooms here. Ooh. Sewers of Loc Muinne. Sewers. Sounds bad. We haven't been in sewers since Vizima. You can tell it's rot fiends. Because no one else would sound that bad.
Damn monsters.
Greater rot fiends. Get him. We don't have a swallow potion. Something to keep in mind. Ah, he hurt the other guy. Oh, now he hurt me. Okay, if we don't have a swallow potion, then we'll have to walk a little bit slower. Or I could just take a swallow potion right now. No, I can't do it here? Oh, Maybe like back up here? Ten swallow potions. Why are we down here though? Just because we randomly feel like exploring the sewers? Probably should go talk to Roach soon, after we get out of here. How big is this? Not that big. Maybe it's like a shortcut to go to certain places. There's other doors here. That up. Man. Man. Ha! You can't come over! Did I get him? I don't think so. Huh. I can open this, but why would I? Because that's actually the only place that we can move forward in. Okay, fine. Diagram. Armor of Ys. Armor of Ys? Oh. Okay, get over here. Oh, are you kidding me? Actually wasted my swallow potion completely because we can't open this. Oh well, okay. Yeah, let's just go talk to Roach. There's no other ways here. Not that I can see. Quite dark. Quite dark again. Oh, we're back up. Oh man, right after I use my swallow potion too. Speaking of swallow potions and stats, I should do my upgrades as well. Is the mighty Numa doing push-ups in the back? My god. Three talents. We got this one, but I don't even know what it does. Adrenaline generation? Is that it? 30%! 30%. Okay. Sure. 2 more. Maybe we want to try to get to the end here as well. Control over the power. Yrden. Yeah, Yrden I really don't use enough of. Let's get more of Igni, because I use that quite often. Area effect. Igni now has an area effect. If we want to go forward, we gotta get this one. How's Igni now? Push-ups! Oh, hello. Oh! Whoa, I'm so glad we didn't hurt the dog. Why did Geralt randomly turn over there? Jeez, that was a close one. Oh, sorry. Sorry, really scared you guys. Didn't mean to. Over here?
What do you want here?
At your service.
This place is so dreary. Is this really a city? It's like broken down ruins. Nilfgaardians?
Cade Mill.
Huh.
I don't know what Cade Mill means. Yeah, this place sucks. I wouldn't want to live here.
Welcome.
Oh. What's this? Our gargoyle is gonna come out randomly? Holy crap!
I'm too old for this.
Hey, at least we got the swallow potion. Ah! Wrong sword! Wrong sword! Somebody died here. Some soldier? Armor enhancement. Okay. Oh. This place is not an actual city, is it? Have we gotten an entry for Loc Muinne yet? For locations? No. No. Sewers. For ages, humans viewed elves as beings both beautiful and refined, as a race seemingly molded out of better clay than men. While perceiving them thus, humans also asked themselves, do elves pee? Few wonder anymore, but if any still need tangible proof, it can be found in the sewers of Loc Muinne. This colossal system of corridors and canals arouses envy in human builders. It served the city's inhabitants for long years and today has become a shelter and breeding ground for monsters. Those who do not fear beasts can use the sewers to travel discreetly between the city's quarters. Do elves pee? Question for the ages. I hope we get an entry on Loc Muinne itself soon though, because this is a really strange place. The whole place is falling apart. Or maybe, oh, maybe this place is completely neutral. It's not part of Redania, and that's why everyone's decided to gather here, because it's neutral. It's just some random place in the middle of nowhere. Whoa. Almost attacked you. Who are those people? Oh, Nilfgaard.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional. It's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
Fine, fine. Is this how it's gonna be?
Knock his head! I must have proof!
I had the finishers ready right away. Great! Robert Hassabe? Well, that was really hard. Random Nilfgaardian starting shit at a place where we're supposed to hold meetings and conferences. Arrest warrant. Superb Nilfgaardian leather boots and trousers. Those could be good. Fisherman's net. Compared to what I have right now, it is indeed better. I'm Nilfgaardian now. And these are also better. Better by 1%. It's actually literally better by 1%. Wow. 1 reduction of damage from magic percent. I'll be Nilfgaardian. That's junk. Did you also have an arrest warrant? I think that's probably the same as the one that we've been seeing the whole time, which is why it didn't appear at the top. Yeah, the one that says, find and kill Geralt of Rivia because he's a killer, blah 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 blah. Fine, fine. Wow, killing right outside this pub place? Sorry.
Yes.
Let's play dice.
You must first defeat my teacher. He's a master of magic, but grossly my inferior when it comes to dice.
Okay. Your teacher is...
How can I help?
I want to play dice.
You must first prove you're good enough by defeating the elves who play here.
Okay. The elves are...
What can I do for you?
Do you play dice?
Would you like to join us?
Yes, but I want to defeat you.
Sure.
Who would you like to play?
Both of you. At once. What the heck is this? 2... Oh, I got 1 pair. What does he have? Nothing? Oh, he's also got the same pair as me. Okay, this could be good. Good from an entertainment point of view. Not good for me from a winning point of view. Well, I got another pair. But so did he. So did he.
You lose.
I'll want a rematch.
Care for a game?
Yes, right now. Let's roll him. Ugh! 2 pairs. He has 1 pair. If all goes well. If all goes well. Stop raising, goddammit. Yes! Yay!
You win.
Yeah, I know. The woman?
Care to play dice?
Come on, just give it to me, okay? We got so many people to play here. 1 pair? We have 2 pairs. They have 1 pair? Looks like it's in the bag for me. If all goes right. Oh. Beautiful. What? What? Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, man.
You lost.
Not to worry. I'll win my coin back.
Care to play dice?
God damn it. Maybe I should raise it more to scare them back off. We have these two star ones. Oh no, they're the same. So we have 3 of a kind. But she also has 3 of a kind, but also 2, like a pair. Okay. Her 3 of a kind is worse though. Oh. Oh, hey, beautiful.
Congratulations. You've won.
Thanks for the game.
Thank you. This is like some weird hidden dice poker hideout.
How can I help?
I want to play dice.
I could use some coin. Shall we play now?
It's very cocky of you. And I will punish you for that. Ugh. Oh, that was a bad roll. If I roll it with more momentum, do I get more luck? 1, 2, 5, 5, 4, unfortunately. You have 2 pairs. Okay, that's not looking good for me. Not at all. Hey! 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 Luck is on my side today.
You've won.
Who can I play next?
My apprentice. She's a mere learner in magic, but she's a true master in dice.
How do you be a master in this? It's so luck-based.
Yes.
Let's play dice.
Shall we?
You become a master by refusing to give up when you lose. You gotta play the person until you win. I got a pair. You have 3. You have 4 of a kind. Oh my god, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. But we gotta try it anyway, because who knows? Oh, what? I got 4 of a kind, but I still... Oh, her 4 of a kind is better. Dang it.
I've won.
I'll make it tougher for you next time.
I thought we had it lucky today, but no. No. Three of a kind. You have 2 pairs. Okay. My 3 of a kind is a pretty low number, though. Ugh. Hey, hey! 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind. Yes! We're done!
You fully deserve this coin.
Who else can I play?
The incredible Lockhart.
Sounds arrogant. Where do I find him?
Somewhere around the market, most likely.
Thanks.
I thought we were done for real, but no, we got the last guy here, who probably cheats and is on steroids. So we gotta take some strength potions before we see him. We saw his name earlier. We just didn't talk to him yet. Time to go find him, I suppose. I have no clue where we are. Like, where even are we? Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Again!
Guess they'll never learn.
Scared me! Why do they keep coming up? Oh, this might be the place I was at earlier when I died. But I'm here again. Oh, don't die. Whoa. They really came out of nowhere. These goddamn sorceresses setting up traps for me every day. My sword. It's glowing quite a bit. What's down here?
My medallion.
Oh, and we can go down. This is probably a place to get another swallow potion going on, just in case. It could all be a false alarm, but you never know. We should go look for Radovid, though, if we can go talk to him. Maybe we'll have to talk to Roach first. 'Cause the king shouldn't be someone that you can just find by walking around. What the heck is going on inside? Oh. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, I should have waited for my swallow potion to kick in first. I'm still really weak right now. What? What the heck? Did he even hit me? Oh my god.
Damn monsters.
Don't eat me up, please. Yeah, do that. Do that. You like rushing into the wall and just killing yourself. Oh. Oh. So close. I think for the golems, all we gotta do is pretty much wait for that pattern. Yeah, of him slamming into the wall and then extinguish. What am I extinguishing? Oh. What is this room? Okay. Is this a puzzle? Do I just extinguish all of them? I can't read any of the symbols. Whoa! Oh, and they all came back. I guess that one must have been wrong. Is there a way for me to solve this, or... What's happening here, though? Some magical, mystical thing? 4th encrypted rune combination. Behold the comet. It is like a wolf in times of scarceness. An evil lullaby. What? I don't understand any of that. Does that correspond to this? Well, this one vaguely looks like a 5. And then this one looks like a 4. I thought maybe this is numerical? But then the other two are not so nice. Oh. Every time I get it wrong, it hurts me. Some black magic going on here. Behold the comet. It is like a wolf in times of scarceness. An evil lullaby. Can we do this? 4th encrypted rune combination. I don't... Maybe we don't know how to do this yet. Yeah, maybe that's it. I will come back. I will come back when we get the necessary knowledge. I really don't feel like we can read that wolf, comet, whatever business. But it's not a quest either, so to progress, I'm not sure how we would do that. That's a little troubling. Where are we now? Oh, now we're back to the Temerian quarters, the camp. Okay, why not let's just get back to the marketplace thing first. And maybe talk to Roach.
Evil eye.
We gotta find the incredible Lockhart as well. The incredible Lockhart. We saw him earlier. Yeah, right here. But I thought that was Roach. No, Roach is here. There's somebody else. You!
How are things?
You're either very unobservant or very rude. I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Bannard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
Both eyes?
Anything on the wild hunt in your collection?
I'd avoid the topic altogether. Nothing good has ever come to those who have delved.
I'll take my chances. I need to know why the wraiths carry off youths. What happens to them?
This knowledge has never been recorded, which does not mean it cannot be acquired.
Well, I'd like to acquire it.
In the chasms beneath Loc Muinne, there is a sword that once belonged to an elf from the parallel world.
And nobody's gone to look for it?
There are mages who seek it still, but the sword is well concealed. They say he who handles it will understand the essence of the wild hunt. Could that be true, though?
So you're a mage, but I'm actually here for the dice poker today.
I'd like to play dice poker.
Want to play now?
Okay. It's a nice and brightly lit area. Will that increase my chances of winning? 4 of a kind right off the bat. Oh, we've got this one. We've got this one. Yes. Beautiful.
You just ended a lifelong winning streak.
And you owe me some coin. Or you can pay in kind.
What's your preference?
Information. This is vague, but okay.
Show me what you got.
I can give you runes to enhance your sword, an element that'll reinforce your armor, or one of the designs from my collection.
I'll have the armor reinforcement, I guess. Runes, not really something I need too much. Or, I'll have the design.
Give me a design. Just make sure it's for something good.
You ought to be happy with this one.
What did you give me? Magic wrap. Armor enhancement. Okay, well, it's not the worst thing we could get. Thanks, I guess. Huh. Well, that's that. I think we are now poker champion of all of the 7 Seas. Or something like that. Yeah. Bring it on. Poker face, both done. Triss, assassins, Temeria. Okay. Let's go talk to Roche then. He's right here. Or we can look around at the marketplace.
What? I tell you, shatter your towers and crystal balls, break your wands and burn your hats, turn away the black cat, and the bat, the owl, and the rat. Likewise, the frog.
Okay. Thanks for the tips. Gargoyle contract. Should have gotten this earlier. Let it be known far and wide that the sorcerers gathered in Loc Muinne seek a brave soul to rid the city of gargoyles. These beings pose a threat to the guests arriving for the summit. Therefore, they must be removed by any means possible. The person or persons who successfully fills this contract will be rewarded by the venerable brass of Ban Ard and receive the gratitude of the Brotherhood. Give it to me. Mighty Numa's challenge, we already did it. Yeah, take it anyway. Elegance breeds prestige, style shapes charisma. Is this about a haircut again? We all know just how important a dazzling appearance can be, and this holds doubly true for a summit of sorcerers, sorceresses, and royalty, and its retinues. All members of the Magic Guild have arrived in wondrous new attire, their hair precisely and expertly arranged, but long voyages and the associated hardships are never kind to the achievements of stylists. Even an arch-mistress's portal can generate currents that wreak havoc. With a perfectly set, towering butterfly bouffant, you can yet avoid the shameful catastrophe of appearing tarnished amongst society. Brothers and sisters desiring adjustment of their hairstyles, I await you in the central square beneath the aqueduct near the tower. That's a fancy one. Learn more about gargoyles. We defeated a whole bunch of them already. Was that not enough?
Richard.
Oh.
Greetings.